Good morning, guys. Welcome back to a new video. I lied, guys. You guys caught me in the middle of a lie. I said I wasn't going to have caffeine. This actually has 70 milligrams of caffeine. Gosh dang it. I forgot about that as I was going to take this downstairs. But guys, today is a freaking exciting day. I have a ton of equipment coming. Some today and then some in a couple days. But I'm going to be honest, guys. Today, I woke up, it was one of those days where I didn't feel like filming, and I was just like, you know what, it would be easier not to film today. And this is something that I have been kind of battling with and kind of learning about myself, and I'm sure you guys have something very similar. It's the voice in your head. That's the gorillas. It's the voice in your head that always tells you, don't do something, right? It's such a weird battle, and you guys might have battles like this all the time because there's always a voice in everyone's head. Yours might be, hey, I don't want to go to the gym. You could take today off. Today is easier. Just take today off. You've earned it. You've worked really hard. Or for me, today when I was, upstairs working, you don't need to film. You've been working really hard. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And sometimes listening to that other voice, it's like the devil and the angel. Listening to the negative voice, the one telling you not to do something, is easier. But you have to go and get it every day. You can't be listening to that voice. So if you guys have a voice in your head that said don't do something, but you know deep down you need to do it, start to acknowledge that negative voice and say, hey, I'm not gonna listen to you today. A little driving safety tip for you guys. These blind spot mirrors that I got, the little circle ones, I got them on Amazon. They were like $8. They are awesome. They're gonna be here in next couple hours, or?
Yeah, hopefully sooner than that. They're loading the truck right now.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let me know. Take care. Bye. So we just got the equipment in, guys. This is something I'm really excited about because if you've watched the videos for a while, you know I might not necessarily be the best at doing pull-ups. I got this really unique chin up, pull up, and dip assist. It's unlike any one that I've ever used. It's unique in the sense that you stand on it, right? So on most of these, you usually kneel. This one, you stand up, and it is really, really tall. Like, I'm probably reaching up 8 feet, and I can't even reach the top. So you gotta climb up these all the way to the top, and then you stand on this, and the grips are freaking awesome. So there's so many different variations. You can go with like a neutral grip, a close grip, a wide grip. You can do where it moves. You can hold it like this to where it stays still. So all in all, this is just a really unique piece. Really happy with this. And the whole theme with all of these pieces of equipment that I picked up is these are more for like mass appeal. Like girls can use this, guys can use this. And the next one, which I might get some hate for, is a Smith machine. Now this is something I wasn't necessarily going to buy. It's taken me almost 2 years to get one in here because honestly, it's not my favorite piece of equipment, but it has its purpose and I've had a lot of requests for it. So this is a Precor one. The bar path is vertical, which I really like. It's super smooth. It's got the shocks, like I said, a vertical bar path. Some of these Smith machines will kind of have an angled, and you can do a lot of cool stuff on the Smith machine. You can do seated shoulder press is nice. You could do incline barbell press. Standing calf raise is really nice, one of my favorite exercises. And I haven't used one of these in so long, it feels foreign to me. So I'm excited next chest day, I'll probably bust this out just to have something different. Variety is the name of the game in here, guys. So really happy with these two pickups. We're gonna hit the weights here in a little bit. And look at the gym, guys. It is filling up, and that thing over there is super tall. It looks like a Decepticon or whatever it is from Transformers. So, if you want to start off this commentary by feeling really, really weak, this is Dennis Cornelius. He is from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and this guy competes all over the world. He's pretty big. He competes with like Larry Wheels and Oak Strong and all those guys. That was just a casual 800-pound squat. No big deal. Made it look super, super easy, and then you transition to me, who never does conventional deadlifts. But I'm starting off this pull workout doing them. It's something I want to get better at. It is a great back developer. So we're starting out 3 sets of 10 on conventional deadlifts. No belt, no straps or anything. I'm not even wearing, the right shoes. I'm wearing these Metcons, which are, they're decent for deadlifts. But just 3 sets of 10, 315. Just a nice way to start off the workout. And I haven't really made compound movements or I guess powerlifting like programming as big of a part of my training program as it has been the last couple years. You can tell the difference, guys, when you take some time off of doing deadlifts, especially conventional. Like I have not pulled conventional consistently and probably since like 2014, I think was the last time I did it. But you can tell if you don't use it, you lose it. So conventional coming back to it just feels a little bit awkward. And what I want to talk about now is training towards your goals, right? So you've seen guys that might not necessarily look like they lift. They might not be super lean. They're still strong as an ox, and that's because that's probably their goal. You know what I mean? Their goal isn't to have big biceps. They're not in there doing 4 different bicep exercises twice a week. They don't give a damn. They're just there, and they are going for strength. You know what I mean? And it's hard to find that balance. And then you've got guys that are freaking shredded and jacked, and they look stronger than the first guy I talked about, but they're not at all. And that's because those two guys have such different goals. So something that I'm kind of reminding myself is, hey, you got to focus on your goals. So right now, my goal is hypertrophy. So I'm not doing as much compound movements. Not doing as much, but I'm not following a powerlifting program. I'm still squatting, I'm still deadlifting, and I'm still doing bench press. But just my reps have changed a little bit. And check out the military flags in the background. That's another little thing that I haven't shown you guys. There's a lot of small little trinkets in the gym that I've added when I took my hiatus from YouTube, but now that I'm back, I have to show you guys. I keep forgetting. There's another piece of equipment that I haven't shown you guys. It is a reverse hyper, which if you've ever used, it's awesome. I'll show you guys next video. I just keep forgetting. And progress is the name of the game, guys. I'm not going to stop until this gym has everything, and it is the freaking best gym in Oklahoma. And we're getting there. We are getting there. Crazy humble beginnings if you've been watching. I'm just so proud of this place. Like looking around, super proud of it. But enjoy the rest of the video, guys. There's still more coming up. So here we are, guys. We're eating our post-workout meal at a place called Sushi Train, which is delicious. Check out the train that comes by. It's a cool restaurant in the sense that you sit at the table, the train comes around, you grab sushi off of the train, and you get to pick what you want. So you sit here, it's like a moving buffet of sushi. So what I have is called the Pink Lady. This has fried shrimp, cucumber, crab stick, cream cheese, eel sauce, and it's wrapped in soy paper. This is the first of many rolls that I'm having, and then I also got some chicken teriyaki. But I'm going to dig in. Very good. Plate number 2, California roll. My favorite, since I am a ginger. I do like a lot of ginger. All gingers like ginger. And put some wasabi on the California rolls. Can't go wrong with this. Delicious. You know what else is delicious, guys? Look at this right here. I got my grass-fed beef ribeye steak. It says it's got 12 grams of fat per 4 ounces, but I'm pretty sure like most of the fat is just around the outside. This looks like a pretty lean cut. There isn't much marbling in there, so I'm going to try to trim this because I'm high on my fat macros. This is from the Butcher Box, guys, which I did a sponsor for last video. Awesome company. This isn't sponsored at all, but it is really delicious, so this is going to be my dinner. It's a couple hours later in the day. I've been editing and just kind of thinking about life, guys. My lease is up here within the next month. I have to find a new place to live. Paige and I are going to be freaking homeless. Yeah, so I'm at this point in my life where it's like I might not necessarily want to keep renting, right? Because I've been renting a really long time, and as I get older, you learn about equity and all this fancy shizness, and you're like, ooh, wow, equity, ooh, that's cool. I could just be, building equity instead of wasting all my money at an apartment. Apartments aren't cheap, and I've got dogs, and I want to have a yard for my dogs. I want them to have a good life, and I'm just really stressed out right now, guys. So the only thing that's going to make it better is some steak. I definitely did not do this justice, guys. I just cooked it on the stove and I put hot sauce on it and I have broccoli, but whatever, guys. It's steak and it's gonna make me feel better. It's, yeah, it's just, it's a time in my life where everyone goes through these periods, right? Where it's like, what am I gonna do next? What am I gonna do next? It's like, I'm not gonna freaking move anywhere because my gym's here, so why would I wanna rent another year? And I want this guy to be happy because I love you, dude. You're my freaking homie. And yeah, I mean, I'll figure it out. But I'm going to wrap this video up here, guys. I'm going to watch this tonight. It's called The Staircase. My dad recommended it to me. Apparently, it's about a guy that pushes his wife down the stairs. You don't know if he did it or not, and it's apparently really good. There's 10 episodes, so if it's good, I'll let you know in the next video, which will be on Wednesday. Today's Sunday when you're watching this, guys. I'm uploading every third day, right? So if you do the math, you got Sunday. And then Monday goes by, Tuesday goes by, the third day is Wednesday. That's when the next video will be, guys. How exciting is that? So that's it, guys. I am enjoying posting consistently. Again, thank you for all the support on these videos. The cookbook is coming soon. In the last video when I signed off, I was like, hey, here's the cookbook cover that I scrapped, which is the reason it's delayed. This is it. I forgot to put it on the screen. This is it. It was just like too MKF. Like, I want this to be bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be bigger than me. I want it to go in like a bookstore and people look at it, and if they don't necessarily know what that MKF means, they'll still pick it up because it's got like food on the front or something. So that's the plan with that, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like down below. One like, one love, one heart. I appreciate it, and talk to you guys next time.